Transitioning from Etsy to Shopify is not an easy thing, especially when it comes to preparing your customers for the move. Today, we're going to talk about how you can do that smoothly. Hey guys, welcome back to Confessions of a Girl Boss. My name is Chrissy and I help women turn their passion into their business. Today we are talking about preparing your customers for the launch of your Shopify business. When you announce that you are closing your Etsy store and transitioning to your own website, if you're anything like me, you might face some backlash and you might face some resistance, which is totally normal. People don't like change. But there are some ways that you can help ease the minds of your customers and help the transition go a little bit smoother so that they're more comfortable with the move. If you like these types of videos, be sure to hit that red button down below and subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, all about turning your passion into your business. If you are still on the fence about transitioning to Shopify, be sure to sign up for my free 5-day crash course all about migrating from Etsy to Shopify. There'll be a link in the description box down below so you can sign up. It'll go straight to your inbox, full of information. I basically walk your hand through the whole thing and we will have you with a Shopify site up and running in no time. Okay, so when I first announced that I was transitioning from Etsy to Shopify, I was met with a lot of pushback, and I get it. I feel like a lot of shops are, because customers like consistency, not only with new releases and shipping times and stuff like that, but they like consistency. It makes them feel safe, and I totally get it. So when a customer is used to shopping on Etsy, it's hard for them to transition to a website that they feel has no security blanket. At least I feel like that's the main pushback that people give. So what I mean by security blanket is I feel like a lot of people, when they shop on Etsy, they feel comfortable shopping on Etsy because they know that Etsy has their back in case anything goes wrong. When you move to your own website, there's no overarching company involved with your website, at least from the front end of things, that it's really scary to customers. They don't know what would happen if something goes wrong with their orders or if they are scammed or anything like that. So I totally get it. I think the first thing that you can do to transition your customers over to this new idea is reassure them that it is safe. I always reassured my customers that if they aren't particularly comfortable shopping with my website alone, to make sure they use PayPal, because PayPal also has a buyer protection program, and PayPal will have your buyers back in case anything does go wrong. So I think making this transition as comfortable as possible from a safety standpoint is really important, because you are leaving that umbrella of Etsy. You are going out on your own in the big bad world, and it's easy for people to see that as a risk. So step one, make sure they feel comfortable and safe with it. Step two is definitely adding this into your marketing calendar long before you plan to launch. So what I did is I gave my customers a launch date. I would use it in my marketing leading up to that launch date and really, really hype it up so that people were excited about it. Make it almost like an event so that people are excited to shop and check it out and support you on this new venture. Another thing that you can think about is, because Shopify fees are cheaper than Etsy, you can think about maybe readjusting your prices. A lot of people that I know offer cheaper prices on Shopify because it is cheaper to sell on Shopify than it is on Etsy. So you can offer those cheaper prices on your Shopify store to entice people to go shop over there. That, combined with a rewards program, if you do have one, I feel like is an awesome incentive for customers to go shop with your store. But yeah, definitely maybe rethink your pricing structure if that's something that you want to do. Obviously, you don't have to do it. You don't have to do any of these things, but it's something to think about. Something else you can do is give people a walkthrough of your website, either on Instagram or YouTube or Facebook or wherever you communicate most with your customers. Give them a walkthrough of your website, show them how it runs, how to easily navigate it, where everything is, so that when they go to your website, they're not confused. So in my crash course, I did talk about how important it is to have an easy to use website. So definitely check that out if you haven't signed up already. But it's so important, because if you have a customer who goes to your new website, It might be beautiful and it might be on brand, but if it's not easy to navigate, they're not going to feel comfortable shopping there, or they're honestly just like not going to be bothered to go searching for what they want. I think when it comes to launching a Shopify store, communication, open communication is definitely key. Being totally transparent with people is always something that I've prided myself in my business. But yeah, being as open and honest with people as you possibly can is so important. So if you're honest with people and you show people that it is safe to follow you on this venture, I don't think you're gonna have a problem. So I'm gonna leave this video here for today, keeping it short and sweet today. I hope it was helpful. Leave me a comment down below if you have any other tips or experiences that you would like to share about transitioning to Shopify. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to my channel so you never miss a video. You can click my face right here and it will subscribe you right up. And if you wanna keep on learning, grab that crash course down below, but also watch these 2 videos over there as well, and you can keep on learning. So have a great day, stay safe, and I will see you next time. Bye.